Right now you've been using pixels for everything, but CSS has actually multiple ways to control size, and some of them are way more flexible than pixels. So different units exist because not everything should be fixed. Sometimes you want things to scale, not stay stuck. So this is what we've been using for all this time. This is called PX, or also known as pixels, and it's basically just stuck where it is. So it doesn't scale, it doesn't get smaller or anything like that. Basically what you see is what you get. Now let's get into percent. Well, basically percent is a bit more adaptable. So instead of being fixed like the pixels are, it basically says like half of whatever it is in the beginning, which helps you a lot more when you go into like making the website a bit mobile friendly or responsive, which we're going to get a bit more into in future videos. So just to show you how it could look, let's change the background color on this page to blue again and click save. Now as you can see, when you're in the website, it is 50% of what it was in the beginning, because in the beginning it was across the whole page, and now it is here. So now we're going to go into another one, which is EM. So example, if we write to EM, this basically makes the size of the text like 2 times the original size. So the p tag is inside of the div, and it is originally 18 pixels, as you can see, and with the em it doubles it. If you write 2em or if you write 3, it is 3 times. But one thing that you should keep in mind when you use em is that if you, for example, let's say you have another div inside of this div, where the p is inside of, then the div will be 4 times the size if you write 2em inside of that div. So it can get a bit more like difficult to work with if you don't keep track on everything. So we also have rem, which is basically is the same as the m, but it only looks at the original root of the HTML size and doubles that, and it doesn't like it can't double 3 times or 4 times or so on, which em could do or can do. And this is also why most people like to use rem instead of em. So let's do a little recap. Px is pixels and it's fixed, and percent is relative to the parent, and it makes half of it or as much as you want it to be. em is relative to the parent font, and rem is relative to the root. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and comment if you have any questions or feedback, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!